Greetings, true believers. It is Matt Hall from Hidden Machine here again, and you may have noticed I said Matt Hall. Yes, that is the name that most of you know me by, but a little known fact, my birth name is actually Matthew Thomas Diedrich. And if you didn't know, Diedrich is a German name. I've read online that it means powerful or people's ruler. Now, even though I was born with a last name of German origin, and I do indulge in some Wiener Schnitzel from time to time, and hey, I even like some of that weird German porn you keep hearing about, I don't actually know anything about Germany, and I can't speak any German. That said, today's review is a game brought to us from Germany, and I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, so phonetically, it's Nachkriegsratten. It's a punk rock puzzle game. Essentially, there's a German hardcore punk band called Nachkriegsratten. I hate that I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm butchering it, I'm sure. But they have a new album. It's Hia Hua, which, again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's 25 tracks of hardcore German punk that reminds me a bit of bands like GBH or Discharge, with a bit more melody mixed in at times. The punk rock puzzle game in here has 24 punky jigsaw puzzles to solve, each with 6 sizes. That's right, you can choose anywhere from 16 to over 600 pieces that you could, break the image up into, giving you a puzzle that's pretty easy to solve, or a puzzle that you'll probably never solve. Among its features, the game boasts puzzle piece rotation and 6 atmospheric cursors, as well as 1 unatmospheric mouse cursor. Honestly, this is just a generic puzzle game, which is fun enough if you like that sort of thing, with a punk rock soundtrack added in. It's kind of a joke game, or at least it kind of strikes me as a joke game, like, hey, we have this album coming out, what if we did a punk rock puzzle game to promote it? Well, it worked for me, and even though we were given this game for free to review here on the channel, I gotta admit, I had fun with it. I like digital puzzles. I've reviewed another digital puzzle game here on the channel. I don't know why, there's something very zen to it. It's similar to organizing your case in a game like Resident Evil 4, or any of the Resident Evil games really, but especially 4. There's something about it that I just really find, calming and fun. And I also, if maybe you know this, maybe you don't, I'm a bit of a punk rocker. I've played in many punk rock bands over the years and continue to make punk rock music when I'm not on Hidden Machine talking about video games. In fact, here I'll play a few seconds of some of my music, just so you know I'm not faking it.
I read about a weird guy who lived in the woods. Don't ask me why, but he had it out for universities and airlines. What a weirdo!
So again, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the band or the name of the game correctly, but the word, the Nachkriegsratten, it stands for post-war rats, and while I can't really understand any of the lyrics, I get the impression that these are anti-fascist punks who really like drinking and hanging out and fucking shit up and having a good time. I can relate to that. It's, I don't really fuck too much stuff up anymore. I'm getting old and I've kind of chilled out. But hey, I like to have a nice beer, I like to have a good time, I like to do a puzzle, and I like to listen to some punk rock. So if any of that sounds enticing to you, this game is available on Steam for only $4.99, and you get to hear this punk rock record as well, and I'd say that's a steal, because if you were going over to the band's Bandcamp page, it's going to cost you a bit more. The game is $3.99 in euros, but if we check the current conversion rate, actually, right now, the album would only cost you $4.17. So it's a better deal just to get the album on Bandcamp. But hey, that extra 82 cents is going to get you a fine puzzle game to go along with it. And there's a different picture for each track, and you can switch tracks, and you can rotate things, and you can zoom in and out, you can change the backgrounds. There's also a button that just has the album name on it, and it makes the singer just yell. It's a fun little quirky toy of a game, not something I would give a strong, gotta play, must play game of the year type recommendation to, but hey, I found out about a cool new band that I'm enjoying, and I had fun putting together some puzzles. Well, digital puzzles. I also enjoy doing puzzles in real life, and in fact, I have a big puzzle in the other room I have to get to, so that's it for today. I'm going to go work on my other puzzle, but in the meantime, I'm puzzled as to why you aren't yet subscribed to Hidden Machine. Get on it. We post new videos all week long here and on our other social media channels. Sometimes there's stuff on the other socials that you're not going to see here on YouTube. So you better subscribe to us and follow us everywhere. And hey, we'll even follow you back if you don't post any whack shit. All right? Until next time, see ya.